storage. Filled with organic right now. Let's hope that a windstorm doesn't happen to come by and blow all my supplies away. I don't feel like making a supply pit. I need to find copper, and oh, that's what I need to research. I need to research a smelter in order to make all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it comes from the small printer, or is it medium printer? There. Smelting furnace, 250 bytes. I remember back when you had to worry about, how the heck did it go? You had to research stuff, and you'd get it in a random order. It would just randomly decide what you get. That was kind of messy. I remember some people would play for hours on end, and they'd never be able to leave the first planet because they'd unlock everything but the thruster. And other people, they'd have like these janky ships where it's like the whole thing is like a proper ship, except they never unlock the cockpit. So instead of a cockpit, they just have their like go-kart seat shoved on the side of a rocket. It's like, it's so jank and so dangerous. But it's hilarious. Or they did, or this is back when you could pick up the little shuttle thing that you landed with. Be able to pick it up and put it in as your seat. I remember doing that in another save file. So that way me and a friend could blast off together. A la Team Rocket style. Just the world's worst spaceship. But now you can unlock things in any order you choose. It actually makes it so it's like, ah, yes, you can collect the things in the order that you need them. Goodness. Whee! I'm gonna have 2 researchers going. Might as well go harvest the forest for its bountiful nuts. Which blend in really well when you drop them by accident. Okay, let's put that out there because the game's having a bit of a fit. Okay, in my hands, thank you. Okay, so those do grow back, that's good to know. I'm still convinced there's a way to farm those, and I want to know how. Oh, hey, we got another researcher done. My favorite part. Alright. Alright. Still getting 460 for it. Cool. Alright. Now that we need to figure out what do we need for a... Keep hitting F instead of E instead of F. Research chamber, platform. We're gonna need a large platform for a printer. Need more resin. Oops. Just. I think it's resin and compound, or is it just resin? There we go. Might be worth making another printer, but I'm not sure. Just gonna... Whoop. See if we can find anything else nearby that seems like fun. I like these bean plants. They're like big grass. That looks useful. We'll tether our way over there. More resin. It's useful. So resin, possibly copper, unrefined. Oh, the music is so nice. First play this game was just so quiet. Oop, yep, I am running out of oxygen. Thank you for a reminder, game. I'd lose my head if it wasn't tied on right. Come on, come on, come on, connect. There we go. All good. That's gonna take a while to print. Do we have... No. Time to harvest compound and make our way over to what I think is unrefined copper. I also have an idea to not make this harrowing like I did with the other pit. We're gonna try and do some advanced mining techniques. We're gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna start by getting all the surface level stuff. So that way we don't have to destroy the landscape anymore. Make a nice divot in the ground. Just like that. Stuff up. Okay. So, that chunk there. Create a nice pit. Now, where's the tallest point of this pit? I think it's that spot right there. We'll go over to the tallest point of the pit. And seal it over. I think if I've done this right, there should be now a bridge that I've created out of this. So what I'm basically just creating a ceiling over where I'm going to dig out, so that way I don't fall in later, like a numpty. Essentially the reverse process of what I did earlier in the other pit, where I just dug out this giant pit first and then seal it over. I'm sealing it over before I dig it up. Also, ergonomic use of my dirt. Because I have a bunch of dirt, I should use it before I collect more stuff and then have a, what was it, be it? Surplus, a drought? It's not the right word, but it has the same kind of meaning. I have a lack in the dirt that I need, if I do it the other way around. Do it this way, I have excess dirt. Did we finish printing our thing? No, we didn't. I really need to smelt some stuff, and then, because power generation is a problem right now. Tether. See if I can make... Oh, did it again? Nope. Not what I wanted. Ah! It's double not what I wanted. You there. Hey, wait. You there, because I'm not going to dig that at all. There we go. Now we got ourselves a nice little resin cave. Or not resin, compound cave. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need compound to make... No, the platform is made of resin. What am I thinking I need compound for? I know there's stuff I need compound for. I'm gonna harvest it. This is one of those games that plays nice with people who have like a hoarding complex. And they have an issue with collecting a lot of things and then never doing anything with it. This game always gives you, collecting stuff always has an ample use later. So it's kind of not like you just collect things and then they just take up space. Sometimes that happens, but more often than not, you end up running out of stuff that you've collected, so it kind of rewards you for collecting it while you're there. Another tether. Is that all of it? Nope, there's more. Did I poke a hole? Yes, I poked a hole. Have to fix that later. Also, now I have a cave to hide in if storm comes. Come on. Any more? Nah, no more. Let's fix this then. Where's that hole I poked? There it is. There we go. Yeah, when this game first came out, I think you can hide more than one person in the habitat now. In the past, habitat only housed one person. So, when the storm came, you had to figure out who was going to hide in, like, the car seat, so that way you didn't die, and the other person got to be nice and cozy in the habitat thing, which was just this little tiny thing at the time. Alright, we got platform, now we need the printer, smelter, resin, and compound. 1 compound, and 2 resin. The resin? Another resin. And there's your compound. Come on. Not what I wanted. Don't like it when it complains about you not standing in the right spot to put things down. I want to be able to attach this thing to a huge platform. I want a bigger platform. That way I can just put everything down on one of these things, snap it down, and then it does the auto build. I want that. Okay, we have our research here. Let's put... Yeah, where I've got all this crap stored right now. Ooh, how are we gonna build this? I'm making a little pit over here. We have stuff behind. I think putting you here would be a good idea. Out of the way, and he's actually no, this is a bad idea. I think making a bigger platform for the printer. I think having the printers and the smelter nearby would be a good idea. Oh, I'm glad I can just no-clip things through each other. That makes moving a lot easier. Gotta move my excess storage. I may dig a storage pit, but I don't like them because they have a tendency to just flip things out of existence. Oh, that's where I got the little printer going. Put it about there. That way there's room to walk between, and the little printer still has space to do its stuff. Yeah, there we go. I really need to find a use for this organic, so let's find the small generator. Oh, wait, I think you can just make a small generator. There's oxygen, canister, small generator. Yeah, there we go. So now we have a small generator. Something to... No, don't make energy for me. We're gonna put you there for the meantime. Help everything run a little bit quicker. That way everything's not siphoning off the same power source. And it should continually pull from there, which will make it a little bit easier. Put that there as well. Gotta figure out what I can use ammonia for. It's gonna take a little time. Oh, hello. Everything's in my bag, so I can now use you. Medium storage. There we go. I don't want to make a storage pit, but I also kind of want to make a storage pit. No. We're not going to make a hole in the ground where you dump things and call it a storage pit. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. There we go. In the meantime, we can drop some tethers. Come on. There we go. And go over towards where I saw what I believe to be metal. No point having a furnace if you can't smelt stuff. Or you don't have anything to smelt. Tethers.